Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. Thank you for singing with me, Cancer. I love you. Anyway, yeah, I'm telling you, I sat down to do your reading, Cancer, and the cards just started flinging out. You know, usually I set out like maybe 3 to 5 cards to start your reading. This time they're coming out in groups. I feel like there's groups of people talking about you. And so this is pretty much what are people saying about you, okay, Cancer? Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. I'm like picking up on somebody saying, oh no, what are they saying about me now? You know, Cancer, before I started your reading, right, before I started all these cards coming out, I heard success story. So people are actually talking about your success story, okay? Anyway, thank you, my darlings. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Welcome to everybody new here. Welcome. All right, so yeah, Cancer, there's a group of people who have been trying to bring you down and ruin your reputation behind the scenes, okay? And then there's another group of people who are like amazed by whatever it is that you're doing. Your success story is absolutely flipping amazing because here in your reading, you literally go from rags to riches. Okay? And it doesn't take you long. So people are, I don't know what this is, and maybe you got a huge job promotion or you've been just working really hard. You could have even started your own business and now you've become financially independent. Okay, but people were knowing you in this community as somebody who was always struggling, someone who didn't make enough money. There could have been times when you didn't even know where you were going to live. I feel like your haters, your enemies, the ones who did you wrong, they were constantly talking about how broke you were, how you were nothing, you were no one. Some of them even said that you were a bad parent here, okay, and couldn't provide. And now look at you. All right, now look at you. I'm telling you, this good gossip about you is far outweighing the bad gossip about you, okay? And now it's getting to the point where your group of haters is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. It's almost as if people are now going to your side and saying good things about you, and pretty soon that group of haters is going to get so small where it's only going to be like a couple of people, and you're going to know exactly who started all this nasty gossip, because there's a small group of people here who are angry, who are still lashing out, who are upset because you're not falling, who are upset because they can't bring you down, they can't ruin you, and they're still out here talking about you, okay? It could be women, it could be men. I'm picking up on both energies, okay? And they refuse to let go of this grudge. It's like they have this grudge now. You know, it's a challenge for them now. You're a challenge to bring down, okay? Because they can't do it. But the more you succeed, the bigger the stories they have about you, Cancer. And people are now seeing through their BS. And everything that they've been saying about you now, it's like people are calling your haters liars. You know, where at one point I feel like people were saying that about you. But now your haters are getting some really bad gossip about them. People are realizing that they're just haters, that they're just happiness haters, okay? They're realizing that everything they've said about you behind your back has been lies. So the group of haters is getting smaller and smaller, like getting squeezed out. And pretty soon, the ones who started all the gossip, like your true enemies, they're going to stand out like a sore thumb. They are. They're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. And that's when, boom, I feel like the whole community is just going to be right on top of them. Like the whole community is going to turn on these people, okay? Because really what I'm seeing out here, Cancer, is that people are saying that, number one, they're saying you're innocent. So your name is being vindicated. People are now standing up for you. And they're like, what are you talking about? They're like bragging about your success story, okay? Cancer's doing awesome. Cancer's doing something amazing. Cancer's living a wish-fulfilled life. Cancer's accomplishing something that most of us can only dream of having, okay? And you're doing it all on your own. People are also realizing that you're spiritually led. There's no way you can come up with this kind of success and not be led by God. Okay? I feel like this is just, it's giving me happy energy, but it's also giving me exposure at the same time. So I feel this is what I'm feeling, that people are saying nothing but good things about you. You know, not only are they talking about your success and your money, but they're talking about how beautiful you are now. Like maybe your looks have changed, or your health is improved, or you could have been like working on your body, you know, working out a lot. I don't know. But people are like, have you seen Cancer? Cancer looks amazing. You know, have you seen what Cancer's doing? It's amazing, right? That's pretty much what they're saying. They're also saying that you never quit. You never stop going forward. You never stop working. Okay, you could be somebody who works a lot of hours, or you could have like your own business, like I said, and you may, you know, work at it every day, like 7 days a week, okay? Getting your bag, becoming successful, climbing that ladder of success. Because this comes with a lot of effort. Okay, people are saying that you have integrity. People are saying that that your future looks bright as well. Like this is solid. This is something that's here to stay. Okay, people are saying that you know, there's a lot that goes along with this Empress and the Minor Arcana, this Nine of Pentacles, energy that you're in. It's very obvious. It's very obvious that you are divinely led. It's obvious that you're on the path to success, okay? Your success is like shining so bright. Cancer, no one can ignore it. They can't ignore it. And these haters can't bring you down. You're too strong. But, you know, this Nine of Pentacles, that's also being very responsible, being very dedicated, being very loyal and committed to whatever it is that you're growing in your spiritual faith. Okay, this is being happy, good on your own, not needing anybody. Okay, what you're doing, Cancer, is absolutely amazing. And there are people that are bragging about what you're doing, okay? Like your name is becoming like epic in whatever area that you're from, okay? You could have recently moved, and those people where you were living before, they're still talking about you. Like you're the topic of conversation for like a whole community of people. And meanwhile, you know, I'm telling you, these haters, they can't stand it. There's nothing that they can say. They can't lie about you anymore and try to convince people that you're a bad person or that you'll never have any success, when it's very obvious and apparent and clear to everybody that you are living wish fulfillment. You are doing this on your own. You are spiritually led. You see what I'm saying? So people are like, they're calling these haters like crazy. Are you crazy? Are you nuts? You know, you could never reach this kind of accomplishment, or you could never reach this kind of success. They're people now in your community or in this community, they're now bad-mouthing your haters. They're standing up for you. They're amazed. There's a lot of chatter and a lot of gossip. Cancer, this is a lot of gossip out there about you. but people are celebrating you now. You know, they're giving me like, there's like, I don't know, in your town, do you have like an advice columnist or some kind of gossip columnist? Or it feels like you're not just being talked about gossip wise, but are you in the newspaper or something? You know those flyer newspapers that they send, you know, to everybody for free. You can find them in your mailbox for free, and it's just talking about like you know, things that are happening in your community, right? Or your town, right? We get that all the time. I don't know if you guys do, but we get them every like a couple times a week. I feel like there's even things being said about you in that. I don't know. Or mentioning some kind of success story, or somebody may even ask to interview you, Cancer, about how you reached this kind of success. How did you transform your life? Because that's what you did here. You reinvented your life. And everybody is like, "Oh my gosh, Cancer, you're just the rave of the whole town, okay?" And everybody, seriously, there's a huge group of people that are bragging about your success story, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, darling. It's like you're the epic talk, like you're the epic topic of communication, or the epic topic. Like it's almost like you're so huge when it comes to this community. And you don't even realize it, Cancer. You don't even realize it. You know why? Because you're just too darn busy. Because I feel like you turned your back on that whole community of people. Okay? They were either haters or just followers that really, you know, kind of, they didn't have their own opinions about things. They didn't use their own intuition, right? But it was like a whole community of backwards thinkers, man. You've got them all like, wow, you know, like, wow, Cancer. This is wow energy. And here's the thing, you're not paying any attention to those people. You're not. You're only focused on what you're doing. You are far too busy to engage in the gossip. And now I feel like you've reached this point where it just doesn't even bother you anymore. You know what I mean? The bad stuff, the bad gossip, it doesn't bother you anymore. You really just switch your focus onto whatever it is that you're building. Okay? And I'm telling you, the bad gossip is being squeezed out. Like nobody's listening to it anymore. These haters are completely defeated. And all of their lies and their tall stories about you, okay, they're all coming back on these people, these haters. And I'm telling you, the group of haters is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, Cancer. In a little while, you're going to see just maybe 2 or 3 people standing out. You're going to know who started the gossip. You're going to know who your true enemies are, because everybody else is now backing you. Everyone else is now defending you. Everyone else is now, you know, talking about your success, bragging about your success. Okay? They're loving what you're doing. And every time you have a win, Cancer, look, for each win you have, there's people out there that are celebrating you. We've got 9 pentacles here. Each one of these is just, let's just say it's a win, okay, or a level up, right? Each time you do it, they're watching you do this somehow, maybe social media, and they're celebrating you in the background. We got 9 cups to 9 pentacles. And they're calling out your haters. And they're calling them crazy. Okay, they are. Are you nuts is what I heard. Are you nuts? Look at this. Look, Cancer, 10 of Pentacles. See, you're about to reach another goal, another accomplishment. You've got 9, 10 Pentacles here just for you. And you came from a life of struggles. You came from a community of people that all they did was bash you and try to bring you down. Okay? I feel like a whole community thought that you were least likely to succeed, and now you're blowing all of these people away. Yeah, look, blown away. Tower moment. Your haters, I'm telling you, ooh, they're going down, Cancer. They're going down. This is justice. I'm telling you, you may have like 2 or 3 people that are going to stick out like a sore thumb as just being haters and liars. So they're being exposed by a whole community for you. Okay? They're getting their karma. And scales for you are being balanced. And these haters cannot stand it. They can't stand it. I feel like people are now starting to talk about them, right? Yeah, because you're having this victory, Cancer, and it can't be stopped. They may have tried to ruin your reputation, but now your name's being vindicated. And people are celebrating you, and you don't even know, because you're leaving all of these people behind in your dust. Yeah, this is them defending you, calling your haters crazy. Like I said, they're nuts. Anyway, Cancer, I'm going to take this over to Patreon. Okay, I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to see what happens. Like, how are they vindicating your name behind the scenes? What's going to happen to these haters? Because now there's only a few of them that are sticking out like a sore thumb, but they're gonna, I feel like what they're showing me is like a mob of people coming after these haters. Okay? They're going to attack. Your haters are about to get attacked by like a mob of people for the things that they continue to say about you. So anyway, if you want to see what happens next, there's a link to follow that'll take you straight to Patreon. It's in the bottom of my description box, okay? And I'll meet you guys over there, right? Yeah, Cancer, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates, my darlings. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, Cancer, take care of you and peace out.